All right, so we
So
have some Mario action right here. Tell me a little
yeah,
bit about
this
this.
is from 1969, of course, when he won for Granatelli, driving the Bronner Hawk, and the image of uh, the famous image of Mario getting kissed by Andy. This particular one is taken by Pete Bureau. Um, I've seen a lot of his stuff. He did amazing photography and really brought and chron- recorded the history through his photography. So he's pretty brilliant. So that's kind of the main reference, and then just playing with different textures in this painting as illustration. So it's got the three layers of uh, graphite pencil, and then airbrush, and then to get the midtones, and then the color pencil over the top to give it the sharpness.
And then how did you decide to like when you sit down to do one of these, is are you do you sit down with the intention of what medium you're going to use from the onset of it? Like this was never going to be a painting, it was never going to be anything else?
Right. Most of the time, at least, I have that portion of things nailed down, and then a general sketch of what the composition is going to be. So a lot of my sketchbooks have just got you know pictures about that big that are just an idea of all right, the car might look cool here, their face might look cool here. Maybe like it's one of those things where it's the two sides of them. One of them's concentrating, and then the same person's looking the other direction, happy or something like that. Or it's like a team effort. Like Jim McGee and Nigel Mansell could be an idea for one from '93 type of thing. Because one of the guys you interviewed recently. But things like that come to mind often, and then kind of having if it's like one of those type of partnership uh, illustrations or drawings, then I'll have the machine somewhere in the foreground or part of the composition to kind of circle everything off.
And do you get feedback from like has Mario given you any feedback from this?
I don't know if he's seen it or not. He may have, but I haven't heard from him about it. The one time that I did get feedback from him, he really liked the paintings I had created for him. That was for Road Racing Drivers Club dinner in 2014. But he was pointing something out to somebody. He's like, "Ah, you gotta see this guy's work." So I was like, "That's pretty cool." So whether he's just being complimentary or not, he didn't have to say anything. I thought that was pretty nice of him at the very least.